Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Lainey and this is Big Girls Really Do Cry. And welcome to the diet word. Um, so it's been a week again, and obviously I got weighed on Thursday, and hopefully you've already seen the video. I'll get back to that shortly. The week has been not great, shall we say. And I feel like this is like a repeated record for me at the minute. But as you remember, last week I think I was just getting issues with my stomach at the end of the week, I think. Well, that continued, and I tried a couple of times, as you'll see on the screenshot when I put it on. I tried a couple of times to eat a couple of times, and it didn't succeed either because I ended up in pain or with diarrhea. So on also I think there was a day where I just had like what I would call dilute juice, which other people would call squash or cordial or whatever, but it's diluting juice, but we used to say dilute juice anyway. So it's Vimto's low sugar one, and I've had that a few times just as a different taste from water because I'm like sick of the taste of it. Not that anyone, I was gonna say not that anyone loves the taste of water, but sometimes it's like actually refreshing. It's just not at the minute because I can't eat. But um, so yeah, I so there was times I had that. So we get to like obviously I didn't want to have breakfast on the Thursday morning in case I had upset stomach, and I knew they were coming to Ways, and all that would have just been, yeah, you know what I mean. So I waited thinking, because I hadn't eaten all the day before on the Wednesday, I thought I'd have something on the Thursday, but I'll wait until after I've been weighed. So I had some toast on the dinner time, and everything was fine. It stayed put, and also I didn't have any pain, so I was like, finally it's getting better again, because it seems to be a pattern of like a week of off stomach and then a couple of weeks of okay and then a week, or at least that's how it's been. So I thought, oh well, fab. So then later on I was like really hungry, and obviously having had that and been okay, my son made me a couple more slices of toast, and again that was fine. So I had them pretty late on, probably about 10 o'clock at night, I think it was. Anyway, so we goes to the next day, and on the Friday, so I felt fine and everything, and I was absolutely starving. Well, not starving, but you know what I mean. I was really hungry, or hangry, as it were. And so I thought, oh, I'll have toast and egg, and she was like, I'll have egg on toast, whatever. And she was like, how many do you want? So I was like, I'll have 2 eggs and 3 toast. So I did that, and an hour and a half, I think it was even less than an hour and a half later, I was in agony again with my stomach. So yes, it's not fun. So I'm actually recording this at like nearly 5 o'clock in the morning, at the early hours of Sunday, which is like mental. But I've been chatting to friends and stuff, and like I just thought, if I don't do it now, because I'm supposed normally would have done it in the morning, if I don't do it now, it probably won't get done in the morning because I'll be in no fit state, and also this face will. I mean, I know I'm tired, and I need my glasses because everything's completely blurred now. But if I don't do it now, it probably wouldn't have gotten done. So, although in the screenshot it will include Sunday, because I do tend to include the actual Sunday in this. Normally, because hopefully it would have been like the food would have been planned out and whatever. But and I'm gonna try some toast again tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But I've noticed a pattern in things, so I either have an upset like diarrhea, and then I'll have a day off or whatever, but then when I go to eat again, I'll be in pain, or I'll be in pain, and then I'll have a day off or of it to let it calm down, and then when I go to eat again I'll have diarrhea. So that seems to be a pattern of what happened, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen tomorrow. It looks like I may have diarrhea, but I don't want to I don't want to, I'm fingers crossed that that's not the case, but I've got to eat something, I've got to try, I suppose. And I know a lot of people have said to us, oh, you need to speak to the doctor, you need to get in touch and whatever, but I do have a consultant appointment on the 2nd of March, and I really don't think my doctor will do anything other than say, well, I can give you something for the pain, which nothing works for gallbladder pain anyway, apart from intravenous morphine, which I think I've said before, and obviously that doesn't come from your GP, which I get, and of course it's a controlled drug, but yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully I'll be fine, and I won't, you know, it'll be okay, and it'll stay put and whatever. But yeah, that's all I can wish for. Otherwise, I don't know, this will be like a more prolonged week rather than the standard week, because it's actually gone past. Yeah, because I was no, Friday gone, the Friday before was when I first yeah, so not Friday gone, the Friday before was when I first was bad again, essentially. Although I've tried in bits to improve things, it's not happened. I've done what I've done before, but still it's not happened. But yeah, but also it's become like a nervous thing, like I'm nervous of eating, I guess, as well, because one, I don't want the pain, which is one thing, and two, I don't want the diarrhea, because being stuck in bed is not, honest to God, wouldn't wish that on anyone. And so it's even limiting like me going out and stuff, I suppose, because I'm wary if I've eaten about going out, because I don't want to have diarrhea when I go out, you know what I mean, being stuck in the wheelchair type of thing. So yeah, it's affecting us in a lot of ways, I think. However, I'm still okay. I'm sick of it, but I'm not. I'm okay, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And obviously, I suppose the only positive, and I wouldn't recommend it, is the weight loss. And I've kind of said to myself, oh well, it's not because of me, it's because of this that's causing it. But I'm bloody paying for it, and that's where, like, I wouldn't do it this way if I had a choice in it. I honestly, and I'm gonna hope that it wasn't all because of that, and some of it was me, because in between I have stayed within calories pretty much, so it shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be in the in between bits that I have. I can only think of one day that I went over recently, like, you know, in the last few weeks or so. So yeah, hopefully all will be well. So if you watch my weight loss video, then you'll know already that I lost pretty much 2 stone. 2 stone, like, I'm going to say 2 stone. It was actually half a pound short of 2 stone, but hey, I'm saying 2 stone. It probably is 2 stone now, over 2 stone now, considering the last couple of days. But yeah, because I got weighed on Thursday and it's now early hours of Sunday, so yeah, I'm going to say it's 2 stone. But yeah, hopefully all will go well in the morning and it's not a problem. But yeah, fingers crossed. So what I'll do is I'll put the screenshot at the end as per, so you can see like my week, which means that my daily average calories for this week is 397 per day for this week, which is nothing, is it? Yeah. And the worst thing is today, right, all we've talked about is food. All I've talked about is food. Like, dreaming of food. But yeah, I think it's having an effect on me because that's all I can think about. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, it'll be okay tomorrow, and if not, well, I'll deal with whatever it comes. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, isn't it? The weird thing is like in between, I feel so like normal. My stomach's completely fine. It's completely relaxed, completely soft. I'm not in any pain or whatever. So in between, it's weird. So like even like with the extreme gallbladder pain while it's happening, so like anywhere from like I've had it from as short a time as 20 minutes to as like long as 6.5 hours before, but on average at the minute, in fact I think I had it into the next day once, which ended up being a trip to hospital, and I had an infection. It's obviously reason why. But I think having chronic gallbladder disease is a constant infection in a sense that's constantly flaring back up. But yeah, I'm hoping that all is well, as I said, and that it doesn't trigger everything back off again. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. So anyway, I'll put the screenshot in, as I said, after this. Thank you all for watching. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing, and that would be cool. And I shall catch you all next week. Bye bye now. Bye bye.